Ever get tangled up in a phone cord? You know the feeling mid-conversation, you reach for a sip of coffee and yank the whole thing off the table. Enter the age of wireless everything, laptops, headphones, even doorbell cameras. But what about your home phone? Can it ditch the wires and join the Wi-Fi party? Let's talk about Ooma, a popular VoIP voice over internet protocol service that promises to shake things up in the landline world. But the big question is, does Ooma work over Wi-Fi? The answer, like most things in life, isn't a simple yes or no. Buckle up, because we're about to untangle the web of Ooma and Wi-Fi connectivity. Ooma 101, your gateway to discounted calls. Ooma offers a different kind of phone service. Instead of relying on traditional landlines, it routes your calls through your internet connection. This means you can ditch the high costs of traditional phone plans and enjoy features like voicemail, caller ID, and even international calling at significantly lower rates. Here's the thing, the Ooma Telo base station, the heart of your Ooma system, typically connects to your internet using an Ethernet cable. This creates a secure and reliable connection for your calls. But what if your internet setup isn't wired for sound? Don't fret. The Wi-Fi wildcard, unleashing Ooma's wireless potential. Ooma offers a little device called the wireless adapter. This nifty gadget lets you connect your Ooma Telo base station to your existing Wi-Fi network. So, if your router is chilling in the living room but you want your Ooma base station in the kitchen, the wireless adapter gives you the freedom to place it wherever you have a strong Wi-Fi signal. Freedom with a few caveats. Understanding Wi-Fi and Ooma. While the wireless adapter sounds like a game changer, there are a few things to consider before you ditch the Ethernet cable entirely. Wi-Fi strength matters. Crystal clear calls depend on a strong and stable Wi-Fi connection. If your Wi-Fi signal is weak or spotty, you might experience call quality issues like dropped calls or static. Prioritization is key. Your internet connection might be juggling multiple devices, streaming shows, online gaming, downloading massive files. With a wired connection, Ooma gets prioritized bandwidth for optimal call quality. On Wi-Fi, it might have to compete with other devices for bandwidth, potentially affecting call quality during peak usage times. Travel buddy or home buddy. If you plan on taking your Ooma on the road and using it with a mobile hotspot, the wireless adapter is your best friend. But for a stable home setup, a wired connection might be the more reliable option. So, can Ooma work over Wi-Fi? Absolutely, with the help of the wireless adapter. But the decision of wired versus wireless depends on your priorities. For a rock-solid connection and crystal-clear calls, a wired setup reigns supreme. If flexibility and ditching the Ethernet cable are more important, and you have a strong Wi-Fi signal, the wireless adapter is a great option. Remember, a strong and stable internet connection is crucial for a smooth Ooma experience, no matter which connection method you choose. Ultimately, the best way to find your Ooma sweet spot is to consider your internet setup, desired call quality, and how you plan to use your Ooma service. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.